Wow, I'm still in shock because of this trade. What were the Dallas Mavericks thinking? My mind is all around blown. Luka Doncic to the Los Angeles Lakers. This trade has been shocking the NBA world right now. I'm still in shock. Personally, I still cannot believe that, the Dallas Mavericks went ahead and made a trade like this. This is one of the most dumbest trades I've ever seen from an NBA franchise in my time of watching NBA basketball. It might be the dumbest trade I've seen. It might be one of the dumbest trades of all time, ladies and gentlemen. This is stupid. Usually, I don't make videos like this, but this video deserves a full-on reaction video for a trade like this. Like, one of the top 3 players in the NBA right now getting traded to the Los Angeles Lakers for chump change. Oh yeah, this deserves a reaction video because I cannot believe the madness that just happened last night at 11 p.m. Because what can I say, man? What can I truly say? Before I get into it, guys, so make sure you guys drop a like and subscribe, and let's get straight into the trade details, man. So first off, of course, the Los Angeles Lakers went ahead and, they got their guy. They got Luka Doncic. Somehow, some way, they got him. They also got Max Kleber and Markieff Morris, all right? You got Luka. You got a top 3 NBA player, and you know who you went ahead and traded? They traded Day-to-Day Davis, or Anthony Davis, the guy who was never on the court for them, really, because he's always injured. But of course, this was a 3-team trade. Mavericks also went ahead and got Maxi Christie, and they got the Lakers' 2029 first-round pick in the Utah Jazz. They got Jalen Hood and some second-round picks from the Clippers and the Mavericks. Man, oh man, ladies and gentlemen. First thing we need to talk about is that the Mavericks even tried to shop Luka. If they were really this ponent on trading Luka, I don't even want to get into why I think it's dumb, why they traded Luka. I'll get into that later. But did they even shop bro around? If they truly wanted to trade this man, they didn't even shop him around. Mikal Bridges went for 5 first-round picks. 5 first-round picks, ladies and gentlemen. Mikal Bridges went for last offseason. Luka goes for 1 first-round pick, a 2029 first-round pick. Ladies and gentlemen, if I ever saw Luka getting traded, I thought it'd be a trade like this. The SGA freaking Paul George trade with the Clippers. I thought it would have been something like this, but no, it isn't anything like that. 1 first-round pick. That's it. For a top 3 player in the NBA, a top 3 talent. That is it. Wow. It has been reported that Rob Pelinka, the Lakers GM, which he needs a stadium. I don't even want a statue. This man needs his own dedicated stadium for pulling off the trade. He didn't even believe it. He didn't believe Nico Harrison. He thought he was joking when he offered Luka Doncic. He thought, oh, you must be joking. This is some type of joke, right? No. He was very, very serious when he was offering Luka. And then you get into the reasons why they went ahead and pulled the trigger. Why Nico Harrison thought this was a good trade. He thought because he said defense wins championships. Defense wins championships. My brother, you say defense wins championships. You trade your generational talent. Luka is a talent that doesn't come around often. This is every 50-year talent. You trade him for an aging Anthony Davis who never stays on the court. Defense, yes. Defense does win championships. I fully agree with that statement. But you cannot trade your generational talent for Anthony Davis. It's not like Anthony Davis is just coming into the league. He's a rookie like some Wembanyama type stuff. No. He's been in the league. He is in his 30s. He is always hurt. There is no reason to pull a trigger on a trade like this. Apparently the Mavs had some concern about his conditioning issues that he's been having recently, and also his commitment to sign a supermax contract. Luka is a player that you do whatever you can to keep him in the building. He is a player that you do whatever you can to keep him in the building. There's literally no other way to go ahead and describe something like that. There is no way you just pull the trigger on the trade. Nico Harrison, buddy. You're going to be gone, buddy. There's no way. There is no way this trade got approved. The Mavericks ownership, since Mark Cuban sold whatever his shares were, has been terrible. I don't know what they were cooking. Nothing good, that's for sure. You trade your generational talent. Truly, I am still speechless by the way that the Mavs went ahead and pulled the trigger on this trade. I'm still speechless. I don't even know what to really say. All I can really say is this is one of the worst trades in NBA history, for the Dallas Mavericks at least. And well, for the Lakers, this raises a lot of questions for me because, they trade their big man. Everyone's like, oh, the Lakers are contenders now. The Lakers are contenders now. They're contenders. Here's my take on that. I think they'd be contenders, but they got to make one more move. You can't have Jackson Hayes as your starting center. It's not going to work. You can't have Jackson Hayes as your starting center. You got to make some other moves. You got to trade for a big man. People are say Walker Kessler and Colin Sexton. Welcome to the Los Angeles Lakers organization, but You got to make some other move. I cannot fully commit to this team saying, oh, yeah, they're a championship contender right away because they traded for Luka. They got to get a big man. I just want to see a complete basketball team. That's what I like seeing when I call teams championship contenders. Complete basketball teams. Apparently, there were some other reports saying that they called another team asking about Luka's availability. I got a feeling for some reason they called the Bucks, and they're like, hey, Giannis, for Luka, would you think about doing this? And Horst said, no. Giannis is untouchable. Now, this raises another question. Are there any players truly untouchable in the NBA? I still believe there's guys like Giannis, Wemby, Jokic, and Shai. I still believe that these guys are untouchable in the league. I feel like no matter what, the team will hang up right away. They're not trading. They're generational all-stars. I mean, not all-stars. Superstars. They're not trading them. But Luka, man, wow. Wow. And I know for a fact for other people saying, oh, David Stern, he vetoed a Chris Paul trade. Maybe Adam Silver, think this trade is, ridiculous and he'll veto that. NBA viewership is in the dump right now. It's in the dump. We all know good and dang well that Adam Silver is not vetoing this trade. Because you know why? The Lakers viewership might just save the NBA with this trade, with having a generational talent back into a big market like LA. Luka and LeBron. Luka and LeBron James. What a duo that we're about to see on the court. Wow. I'm still truly speechless. For the Mavericks, this is a dumb trade, but for them as an NBA team, yeah, they say defense wins championships. I don't even know what to say. Like, the Mavericks were honestly a championship contender, sorta. I mean, they won last year, and they looked pretty good last year, but you know what? I don't even think they get past, I think might not even get past the first round this year. Kyrie and AD-led team, I mean, that sounds good, but maybe 10 years ago that sounded good. 5 years ago it sounded good. Like it doesn't really move me, like the Dallas Mavericks team in general, with having those two, because I feel like the Mavericks have other holes on the team that isn't just like, oh, we got Kyrie and Luka now, they can lead a team to a championship. No, I truly believe those two guys cannot lead a team to a championship contender together. But wow, man, I think the NBA world is still in shock. All of us on Twitter genuinely thought this wasn't real. Shams had to tweet out and say, yes, this is real. Because we all thought it was fake. We all thought he got hacked. We're like, Luka getting traded? No way. Like, wow. Wow, man. Wow. And think about what everything Luka's done for the city of Dallas. There's a literal day named Luka Doncic Day. July 2nd in Dallas. Not a thing anymore. Doesn't matter. Nico Harrison said, we'll be seeing you, buddy. We'll be seeing you. If you are a Dallas Maverick fan, I am so sorry. I am so sorry you have to endure this. Jerry Jones is no longer the worst GM in Dallas right now. Jerry, congratulations. You ain't the worst no more. Nico Harrison is taking that role. I think all you guys can agree with me that this trade shouldn't have happened. There is no way you can agree this trade shouldn't have happened unless you are a Laker fan. Because you know what? For the Lakers, you know what this does for them? This also starting to set up their future as well after Bron retires. You got a generational talent like Luka. When Bron retires, you got Luka now. I was thinking about that for the past couple of days, before the trade happened a couple of weeks ago. I was like, man, when Bron retires, what are Lakers going to do? Because, how are they going to continue to be a contending team? They got their piece. Because of Nico Harrison. This doesn't even feel like a real trade. This feels like a 2K trade. This feels like a 2K you turn on force trade on. That's what this feels like. This feels like someone slipped some money under the table for this trade to go through. Because, wow. Well, of course, it's not officially through the league yet by the time this video comes out. But still, man. These two players right here traded for each other. I truly am still speechless about this. Wow. Nico Harrison also came out and said, it's my job to make tough decisions. It's your job to make tough decisions, not idiotic decisions. So you might say here, I'm defending, this trade, not defending it, but, talking about it like I am a Mav fan, but, this is just stupid. This is dumb. This is like if the Bucks traded Giannis for Anthony Davis. No, let me think of something. This is like if the Bucks traded Giannis for Kyrie. That's what this feels like. No. This should have never have happened. LeBron, he tends to stay. He's staying with the Lakers apparently. A lot of people are saying, oh, LeBron to the Warriors is getting some trick. No, he's staying with the Lakers. Wow. The man dropping 70-point games, the man dropping 60-point triple-doubles is now a Los Angeles Laker. I think that's really all I got to say about this trade for now. That's my immediate reaction and, everything that I believe is going to happen with the trade. Drop a like and follow, guys. It's very much appreciated. And who knows? There might be more videos coming out soon in this format because, wow, if the trade deadline starts heating up and moves like this happen, it's just insane, man. But drop a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video very, very soon.